I wake up. My eyes are still closed. I'm sensing the world. I hear the sounds. Wind somewhere outside. Water dropping after the rain from the roof. I hear tap, 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 tap. I feel the temperature in the room. The texture of my sheets. The sense of lavender. I feel sensations in my body. I pay attention to them. I scan my body to find the most subtle sensations, to feel them, to sense my body, my physical body. I sense my subtle body, the movement of emotions, thought forms. Everything is accepted. I notice all resistances that may come up. Everything that arises is accepted. I take a few inhales and exhales. I breathe deeply with full diaphragm, full lungs. I adjust my spine, I stretch a little. I keep my eyes closed to minimize input, sensory input. And I keep breathing and observing sensations of my body. I'm preparing for myself for a magnificent day. But I enter into the routine of the day slowly. My highest aspiration is awakening. It's raising my consciousness level to the highest possible frequency, the frequency of enlightenment. I notice how vibrations of my body change as I'm present to what's arising within the energy field of this body and the field in general. Stretching and exhaling. I take it slow. I'm in no hurry at all. The day is unfolding beautifully. I'm waking up to the joy of the day. I feel all sensations and becoming pleasant. Everything that feels tight and turbulent is dropped. I'm dropping it now, right now, just letting it go. Dropping it as if I drop some clothes, and I remain naked. Naked as raw and authentic and real. I feel exactly what wants to be felt. I'm ready to express what exactly wants to be expressed in the body. My body is relaxed. I drop all residuals of dreams that might happen as my subconscious mind processes some points of tension, some persistent emotions or thoughts in some symbolic forms of dreams. And as I sense the residuals of it, some tension, some anxieties maybe, I just drop it all. I leave it with the night, and I wake up to the magnificent day that awaits for me, because I will create it. The field of consciousness in which this body is sensed and from which it arises will create a magnificent day and make it such. I wake up slowly. I sense all sounds, sensations, with no judgment, no desire to push them away, no desire to hurry the day and what will be happening and what must be happening. I don't hurry to think of my plans. I'm not in a hurry to plan anything at all. I'm just here, fully present to what is, to beauty and fullness of what is, here and now. I begin to feel vibrations in my energetic centers, my chakras, and I start re-energizing the body. I pull the energy and inhale, pulling the energy through my root chakra into my second chakra, and rotate the energy back from second to first, from first to second, and breathe. Let it exhale really fully with the sound if it wants to be made. And I circulate the energy, I move through the body from second to first, second to first. I move it, I visually see how it moves, and I feel it in my body, and I rock my body a little bit with the energy as it moves. And I feel how my spine is moving that energy, and I rock my body a little. I pull the energy from first through second to my third chakra. Solar plexus, let go of tensions, all control, and drop energy to the second chakra and pull it back and circulate, and I imagine it. I see that energy is moving, circling. I keep rocking the body accordingly to where the energy is moving. And I keep the breath alive, and the sound, I allow the sound when it wants to be made. Keep lightly rocking the body, so comfortable. Keep moving and circulating the energy. Adjusting the spine as it needs to be adjusted, and I move my energy to my heart center, opening my heart so wide to love and compassion and kindness. I open the energy energy field, and I circulate it. I drop it to my solar plexus and wash away all tension and desire to hold on, to control. I drop it and I move it up, rising my vibration to the 500 frequency, 600 frequency. I feel vibrations of my body change and rise as my heart chakra opens wider. My energy center is activated, and I circulate it from solar plexus to the heart. I drop for a second through sex chakra to root chakra, pull energy there, pull it up to heart. And I open my heart and I feel the whole body activated. Whole body vibrates, and I move it up to my throat chakra and ready to express everything that I want to express during the day. Express my creativity, my connections with the environment, interact with other beings. I adjust my spine as it needed. I hear it adjusting. I stretch up from toes up to my root chakra, and I move the energy. I feel my energy moves, awakens. And I move it through throat to my third eye, to awaken my intuition today, to see things, to know, intuitively know and sense. And I move it and I vibrate all over me, and I feel the day. I feel through it already. It mildly starts and I feel through it. I feel so excited about everything that will be happening, everything that will be accomplished, everything that will be expressed, the knowledge and wisdom and love that will be shared this morning, during the day, in evening. I feel the celebration of the day. I feel the sharings. I share the celebratory feeling with other beings. I will spread this love in nature, through leaves of trees, through grass, through roots. I drop it into the soil so it spreads out and returns in 100 folds into this expression of beingness, of existence, of life in this physical body and subtle body and energetic body. I move to my crown chakra. I move the energy and it explodes. I sense the great explosion of the energy. It feels like a rain, like a storm. Beautiful energy moves through the entire body, and I feel the explosions. Frequency of 1,000 hertz of enlightenment. Frequency of enlightenment. Explosion of energy runs through my body. Every cell of my body is activated, energized, and heals from anything that needs to be healed, that was acquired in form of illnesses or conditions in this lifetime, or through generations, ancestral lineages, or somehow encountered in the energy field. I drop everything that does not belong to healthy body, healthy mind, and healthy energetic body. Every cell of my body is activated and full of energy. My energetic centers are alive and vibrate, and I feel this vibration so strongly, and it spreads the sense of pleasure through my body, every cell of my body feels pleasure, activated with pleasure and health and well-being. My mind is full of creativity. It's ready to innovate, see the opportunities, act on opportunities. My solar plexus is full of free will to act on opportunities. I feel and intuit it, and I act on it, and it gives so much joy to the beings around me. And to this body-mind consciousness. I keep activating all my energy centers. The energy circulates, it moves, it's alive. My Kundalini awakens. I move my body in such a way that it awakens Kundalini further. And it moves through my body, up through the spine, and to crown chakra, and explodes, opens up energy, and connects with the field, with quantum field, where everything arises and subsides when needed. The cycle of life. And I am it. I am it. I am creation and creator. I'm the creator of it all, because nothing is separate from me. And right now I feel it so strongly and deeply and profoundly. I am the creation and I am the creator. There is nothing that's separate from me. I'm not separate from anything. I am everything. I contain everything. I create everything. Everything arises within me, within this, within it, within that. And I am this and that. I am everything, all of it, all of it. There is no lack, because lack cannot exist in all-encompassing everything. The day is magnificent. I feel it, I invite it, I act on it, I create it. The day of joy, sensual pleasure, intuitive feeling of invitation to great, grand life that is right now manifested in this very moment. Full of energy, it explodes within me. The energy within the body is so high, and I ground it. I pull energy back into my body to ground it. I connect with Earth and with Cosmos. And I'm not separate from Earth and Cosmos yet. I observe this connection, these lines that ground me, energetic lines, and yet extend me to Cosmos. So I remain this transcendental state, the feeling of expansion, and I carry it through the day, and I carry it to other beings as they need some energy and healing and love. It all runs through me, never lack of it in this body-mind, and it overflows to give and share love with others. Love, wisdom, and unbound energy. Unbound source constantly rejuvenates within this body-mind, constantly recharges and restores. Healing belongs to every cell of this body. It's healed already. It's always been healed, always will be healed, healthy, the feeling of well-being. It feels so full, so complete. The heart feels so open. The third eye feels so open. The crown chakra feels so open. The root chakra grounds me. The sixth chakra is full of energy, of passion and aliveness and playfulness. The solar plexus full of willpower and strength. Inner power belongs to me because I am power. I am powerful because I am power itself. I am the creation and I am the creator, and my heart is open to everything that is created today. I welcome the moment. I invite the moment. I celebrate the moment. I am grateful for everything that will be arising today in the consciousness that I am. I am grateful for every single bit of it. I'm drinking this life. I'm drinking it with so much pleasure and joy, and I feel the fullness of life every day, starting from this very moment. Everything is perfect. I am perfect because I am perfection I create. I am the perfection. I am. I am. Am. I. So blessed.